Welcome to Edmodo tutorial number 5, Parent Accounts Teacher Edition. In this tutorial we'll look at what parent account looks like, what happens when you post to your group calendar, what do the parents see, what the parents receive when you create an assignment or quiz, and what happens in the parent account when you send them a note. So the first thing we'll look at is a parent account. So this is a parent account that I have made up for this particular purpose, and as you can see at the top there is the home button, there is the planner or calendar, there is the add a student button or tab, and this is where parents can add multiple children using their child's individual parent codes. On this side there is the account button, which will allow them to do several different things, work with the settings, and in the settings the parents can give their basic information. They should change the time zone to Asia Bangkok so that their calendars are synced. And in the notifications or email and text updates, this is where parents can turn on or off what notifications they receive. So if they want to receive notification by email when they get an assignment, a note to the parents, alerts, or replies. So we'll return to home. Now, as you can see, parents will know when assignments are due because when new assignments are given to the students, they are sent a message. They are also informed if there are any late or outstanding assignments. When a teacher grades an assignment, they will be notified as well, and they can go in and check out to see what the new grade was or new grade is. Any upcoming events in the calendar, such as any tests or assignments that are coming up on the calendar. And when a teacher creates an assignment comment, parents will be notified with that as well. Now, in the main part of the page, this is where parents will see what assignments are being given to the students. And as you can see here, it says student turn-ins. So if I click that, it'll give me an overview of the assignment, and it'll give me which student is supposed to hand it in. And if we go to assignment overview, it should give basically what the assignment is about. Let me just go back to home again. Now, when I scroll down on the main page, this is a note that I sent to both the 6P homeroom parents and the 6P homeroom group. Okay? So it was just a quick note about saying 6P did a great job during Spirit Week, and that they received a badge for that. And you can see that any replies the students make to my post, the parents will see as well. This was another message I sent saying make sure you pack for the trip and what to bring, and they can see the full post. As you can see here, they can either show more or show less. This was another assignment that was sent to 6P math parents and 6P maths about them studying rounding for a test coming up. And here is the Ishma calendar, which I sent to all the 6P homeroom because I created a 6P homeroom group, and to 6P homeroom parents. So any key information like the calendar, activity lists, things like that, I send to the parents as well. And you can see we took some fun photos in class, so I sent that to the parents as well. Now, assignment due. If I click on this, what it'll do is it'll go to the assignment that's due, it'll say when it is due, and it'll give an overview of the assignment. If I click on late assignments, it'll say what the assignment was. In this case, it was a science assignment on method writing, and it'll tell the parent when it was due. If I go down again, this one was due on the 17th, and it was a variables assignment on sneeze test. And as you can see, the assignment is here as well as the video that the students had to watch. New grade, if I click on that, it says grade notification, this student received a 5 out of 6 on lab safety poster. If I click upcoming events, it will take us to on September 24th, this was posted to the calendar, and on September 28th, the students should all be getting their planner signed. Assignment comment, if I click on here, on the lab safety poster, the student, hey, great stuff, and they can always hide it from notifications. Now another thing that can happen is if the parent clicks on the planner, you can see that I have posted for 7J Maths for this upcoming Monday. What's happening in class, they can click on it, and down here it says check homework, what we're going to be doing in class, and so that the parents get an overview of what's happening. If I go back a couple weeks, this was our trip week, so there's nothing there. This week should be fuller. You can see Thursday, and you can see that the green is one student and the orange is another student, so you can see that I've been posting what has been due. It also shows when assignments are due, and so this is a really good way to communicate with parents what's happening in class. The parents can also select month, and as you can see, the green is one student and the yellow is the second student. So they are color coded so parents can look and see what is happening. Okay? Now going back to home, another cool feature is I can look at the two students that are assigned to this particular parent. I will click on profile. It comes up and it gives basic student information, any badges the student has received, their classmates that they're connected to, favorite quotes, career goal, how they like to learn. They can fill all these things in. How many posts or groups or badges they received, their teachers that they are connected to. And if I click on progress, it actually gives the parents an overall view of what their students' grades are. Now, this student has been graded in these groups, but in 6P Science, you can see there's a grade there. I can click on 6P Science right there, and what should happen is you can see the assignments, what their grades were. One is late, one is waiting to be graded. All right, so you can see that the parents get a good overview of what is happening. Now, if the parents have connected their emails, what their emails will look like, you can see Edmodo has sent some messages. This one here is an assignment that this class is supposed to do. This is a note that was sent, and you can see that Mr. Parsons sent you an assignment on this day. And if we click on the assignment, this is what it actually comes up in their email, and it'll take them directly to log in. If I go back to inbox, if I click on note, so I sent this note to both the class and the parents, and you can see that it comes up with what I wanted them to know. So it's a very good way to communicate quickly with parents. This was a tutorial on helping you understand what parents see and what happens when you send notes and assignments to parents and when you post in your calendar. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy using Edmodo.